Thank you very much, Leah. Top story for News at 8 on Morning Live. Kenya's Uhuru Kenyatta is due to be sworn in for a second term today in an inauguration that's been delayed by two disputed polls. 4 months of political upheaval has left the country deeply divided. Opposition leader Raila Odinga believes that he was cheated and has refused to recognize Kenyatta's election victory. On the line now, we have our reporter Sarah Kimani live from Nairobi, and she joins us here on the line. Sarah, it's a very, very good morning to you. Now, are we likely to see some sort of opposition protest taking place today?
Well, the opposition insists that it is going to be holding a parallel rally to the swearing-in ceremony just a few kilometers away from Kasarani Stadium, where President Uhuru Kenyatta is due to be sworn in. However, police say that rally is illegal, and they have said that they will stop it using any necessary force. But at the Kasarani Stadium, where Uhuru Kenyatta is due to be sworn in, thousands and thousands of Kenyans have come to the stadium to witness that historical ceremony. Men, women, children, his supporters, thousands of people indeed are here.
Now, sir, we know that President Uhuru Kenyatta had previously raised some prospects of negotiating with the opposition parties. What are the long-term plans of the opposition leader?
Well, they still have not had any dialogue with Raila Odinga. In fact, the only face-to-face meetings he has had with them have all been in public ceremonies. But we expect that in his speech today, just after he is sworn in, he will try and reach out to Raila Odinga. Indeed, he has said that he's ready to work with people from all political sides to be able to move the country forward. However, Raila Odinga has insisted that any dialogue that he will have with Uhuru Kenyatta will be to decide when the country can go back to the elections, indicating that he does not recognize Uhuru Kenyatta as president.
And what challenges can President Uhuru Kenyatta expect to face in his second term?
Well, one of the main challenges is that he will be coming for a second term in a deeply divided nation. The country is almost split right down the middle, with those who voted for him saying that he is legitimately elected, and those who did not vote for him indicating that his election was illegitimate and that they do not recognize him. In fact, in the second election that was held on October the 26th, only 40% of the registered voters came out to cast their ballots, indicating just how divided the country is. He will also be coming at a time when the economy is slowing down and has seen its worst slowdown since the 2007-2008 post-election violence. Indeed, the country revised its economic growth downwards from 5.7% to 5.1%. So those are some of the challenges that he will be facing.
And the ceremony, Sarah, expected to start at 10 o'clock this morning. We have seen that the stadium is already packed to capacity. Talk to us about what is expected to happen, the program of the event.
Well, once the president arrives here, he will inspect a guard of honor, and then immediately after, he will check the oath of office. But because he's already president, this is his second term, he will not be given the instruments of power that he was given during his first term in 2013. Instead, after he's sworn in, he will read his speech, accompanied by his deputy, who will also be sworn in today, William Ruto. And after that, there will be entertainment, and they will leave the stadium. Now, a lot of guests expected here, including Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and also leaders from the continent, Yoweri Museveni of Uganda, Paul Kagame of Rwanda, and we also understand that Ian Kama of Botswana will be here.
All right, thank you so much to our reporter there live from Nairobi, Kenya, Sarah Kimani. Now moving on to the rest of the continent, Zimbabwe's President Emerson